Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon. Welcome to the class. Myself, Bhagyashree Joshi from Sankalp Learning Solutions. Dear students, today we will discuss about the topic that is application of trigonometry. In the last class, we have studied about the trigonometry. What do you mean by trigonometry and ratios of the trigonometry? And also we discussed some standard angles. Okay. Some standard angles for the ratios of the trigonometry. Sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A, sec A, and cot A. And also we discussed some trigonometric identities. Okay. Yes. So today we will discuss application of trigonometry. So from this chapter, we are going to get 4 marks question on this chapter. Okay. So this chapter is also very, very important chapter. And here we are using the application of trigonometry. Okay, that means uses of trigonometry. Where we are using the trigonometry concept, that is called application of trigonometry. Okay, yes. So, what is the use of trigonometry? Why we are going to study the trigonometry? Yes. So, application of trigonometry. Basically, trigonometry is used to measure height and distance. Okay, it is used to measure the height and distance of a object. Okay, so there we are using trigonometry and trigonometric ratios. Okay, and the standard angles for trigonometric ratios. Okay, yes. So what is tan 60 degree, tan 30 degree, sin 60 degree, sin 90 degree, sin 30 degree, sin 45 degree, and what is the value for cos 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. That all values are very, very important that we have discussed in the last class. Okay. So based on that chart, based on that all concepts, today we are going to study the application of trigonometry and we'll solve some multiple choice questions. Okay. Yes. So first question is, if a pole of height 4 root 3 meter from the ground casts a shadow of length 4 meter, okay, then its angle of elevation towards the sun is, okay, what they have given in the question. If the pole of the height, that means one pole is there, okay, see, consider this is a pole and pole height is 4 root 3. They have given pole of a height 4 root 3 meter from the ground casts a shadow. This pole, it casts a shadow of length 4 meter on the ground. Okay. Then its angle of elevation. So what is angle of elevation? Here it makes an angle of elevation. That means if you are standing here and you are looking towards A, then here it makes an angle. That angle we call it as an angle of elevation. See, if you are at point A, that means on the top, and you are looking towards C, that time here one angle will make. That angle we call it as angle of depression. Okay. Next, here angle of elevation we want. So this angle theta we want. Okay. Yes, my dear students, see here it makes a 90 degree. Yes or no? So the side opposite to the 90 degree, the side opposite to the 90 degree, we call it as a hypotenuse. Yes or no? Next, the side opposite to the theta. Here angle theta is there and the side opposite to the theta, we call it as opposite side. Yes or no? Opposite side. And where angle theta and 90 degree lies, that particular line we call it as adjacent side. Okay, adjacent side. So here AB is opposite side and AC is hypotenuse and BC is adjacent side. Okay, now we know the value of opposite side and adjacent side. And we want theta. Theta is here and we know the value of opposite and adjacent. The ratio opposite side divided by adjacent side means it gives the values of, or it is the ratio of tan theta. Yes or no? Tan theta. If you know the value of opposite side and adjacent side, then this ratio is the, this is the ratio of tan theta. It gives tan theta value, right? Now, What is opposite side? Opposite side is AB here and adjacent side is BC. Okay. Yes. Tan theta is equal to, so AB value is 4 root 3 and BC value is 4 meter. So 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Okay. Next. So tan theta is equal to 1. In which value of the theta? Tan theta is 1. That is 45 degree. So tan 45 degree is 1. That means theta value is 45 degree here. Is it there in the option? Yes, it is there. So option B is right. That is 45 degree. Okay. Have you understood? Next question. From a point on the ground, 30 meter away from the foot of the tower, if the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 45 degree, then height of the tower. So angle of elevation they have given, that is 45 degree. Yes or no? 45 degree. And what they asked, they have asked about the height of the tower. See, consider this is a tower or this is tower. So height of the tower we don't know. And the point on the ground 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. So if you consider this is A, B, C and here C is the point which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. Okay. Now it makes an angle of elevation at point C that is 45 degree. Okay, it makes an angle of elevation that is 45 degree and we know the value of, see here it makes an angle 90 degree. This is theta. Theta value is 45 degree and 90 degree. Okay, and BC value we know. So the side opposite to the theta is opposite side. So here AB is opposite side and AC is hypo, right? Hypotenuse here. And BC is adjacent side here. Yes or no? BC is adjacent side. What we want? We want opposite side. That is height of the tower we want. So here height of the tower is opposite side. That means AB we want. So AB means opposite side and we know the value of adjacent side that is BC. So opposite divided by adjacent is again it is tan theta. Yes or no? Again it is tan theta. So theta value we know that is tan 45 degree is equal to opposite side AB divided by adjacent side is 30. So tan 45 is 1 is equal to AB divided by BC. Sorry, this is 30. Yes, so 30. Now, shift this 30 to this side. That means AB is equal to 1 into 30. That is 30. So AB value is 30 meter. So height of the tower is 30 meter here. Yes. So is it there in the option? Yes. Option C is right. So 30 meter. Okay. Next. Have you understood? The angle of depression from the point AR, DAC is equal to 30 degree and angle DAE is equal to 45 degree. Then the angle of elevation from the point C. Okay. Here diagram is there. This is A, D, A, E. This is C. Okay. So this is D, A, E and D, A, C. Okay. So D, A, C is 30 degree they have given and D, A, E is 45 degree. Then the angle of elevation from point C. We want this angle. Okay. This is angle of elevation at point C. Yes, my dear students, observe carefully. See here, it is like Z shape, right? Or it is in Z shape. So DACB, right? So DACB, if you consider this is CB, then DACB. Z shape means here it makes alternate angles. Yes or no? At which points it makes alternate angles? That is at A and C. A and C are equal. Why? Because these two are alternate angles. The angle at A is 30 degree and if it is 30 degree, then angle of C is also 30 degree. That means Angle A is equal to angle C. Why? Because these two are alternate angles. So alternate angles are equal, right? Alternate angles are equal. That means angle A is equal to 30. That means C is equal to 30 degree. So which option is right here? Option B is right. That is 30 degree. Okay. Next. A 10-meter long rope is tied from a pole of height 5 meter to the ground. The angle of the elevation made by the rope with the ground. Okay. So here 10-meter long rope is tied from a pole of the height 5 meter to the ground. Okay. So one pole is there. That pole height is 5 meter. And 10-meter rope is there. Okay. So rope is tied from the pole and it is of the height. So pole height is 5 meter and rope is 10 meter, right? So 10 meter long rope is there. That rope is tied from the pole at a height of 5 meter. The angle of elevation made by the rope with the ground. That means at this point, this is rope and this is ground. So here it makes an angle of elevation. If you consider this is A, this is B, this is C. So at point B, it makes an angle 90 degree and this is theta. So here we want angle of elevation, right? Here students, here theta is here. So theta means the side opposite to the theta is opposite side here. So opposite side means AB is opposite side and AC is hypotenuse, right? Hypo. So here we know the values of opposite divided by hypotenuse. Opposite divided by hypotenuse. So opposite divided by hypotenuse is the ratio of sine theta. Yes or no? It is the ratio of sine theta. Okay. So opposite side value is 5 meter and hypotenuse is 10 meter. 5 ones are 5 twos are, that means 1 divided by 2. So at which means 1 by 2 is the value of sine 30 degree. So sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. Yes or no? Sine theta is in which value of the theta 1 by 2 will come. So sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. That means theta value is 30 degree here. Sine theta is equal to 30 degree. So option B is right. The angle of elevation of the sun is 45 degree. Then the length of the shadow cast by a 15 meter. Wait. Yes, wait for a minute. Okay. Then the length of the shadow cast by a 15 meter tall building is okay. So building height they have given, that is 15 meter. Okay. 15 meter building they have given. Next. See, this is a height of the building. And the angle of elevation of the sun. See, sun is here. Sun is here and you are standing here and you are looking towards the sun. That means here it makes an angle of elevation. Yes or no? Angle of elevation theta. Theta is 45 degree here. Yes. So theta value is 45 degree. Next. So height of the tower is 15 meter. Tall building is there. So 15 meter tall building is there and you are standing here and you are looking towards the sun. Here it makes an angle of elevation. That is angle of elevation is 45 degree. Next, you need to find out length of the shadow. Okay, so length of the shadow is here. If you consider this is A, this is B, this is C. So length of the shadow is BC here. And AB is the height of the building and BC is the length of the shadow. This we want. Yes, dear students, theta is here. That means this is opposite side and it makes an angle 90 degree here. So this is hypotenuse and this is adjacent side. Yes or no? Yes. Now we want the value of adjacent side. That is length of the shadow. Length of the shadow we want. That means the value of adjacent side we want. So BC value we want. Yes. So we know the value of opposite side and we want the value of adjacent side and we know the value of theta. So opposite side divided by adjacent side is the ratio of tan theta. Yes or no? Yes. Now theta value is 45 degree. Tan 45 degree is equal to opposite side is 15 divided by BC. Okay. So, or else you can write it as AB divided by BC. AB is opposite side and BC is adjacent side here. Now, tan 45 degree is 1 is equal to 15 divided by BC. Now transfer this BC to this side. So BC is equal to 15 meter. That means length of the shadow is 15 meters. So option C is right. 15 meter. Okay. Understood? Yes. Next question. If the height of the pole and the shadow cast by it are in the ratio 1 divided by root 3, then the angle of elevation formed is, yes, angle of elevation formed is, that means we want to or we need to find out the angle of elevation theta. What they have given, height of the pole and shadow cast by that pole are in the ratio 1 divided by root 3. Okay. So, is it over? Yes. Now, observe carefully. See, height of the pole divided by shadow cast by the pole, or it is length of the pole. Length of the pole are in the ratio 1 divided by root 3. Okay. See, if you consider, see this is pole and here it makes a shadow. Okay, here it makes a shadow. So it is in the ratio, that means pole is A, B, C. Here it makes an angle theta and this is 90 degree. So this is opposite and this is hypotenuse and this is adjacent side. Now, so AB, here pole is, height of the pole is AB divided by height of the or length of the shadow. That means opposite divided by adjacent. That means here also it is tan theta. Yes or no? Tan theta is equal to AB divided by BC is in the ratio 1 divided by root 3. Yes or no? 1 divided by root 3. So in which value of the theta? Tan theta is 1 divided by root 3. That is 30 degrees. So tan 30 degrees is 1 divided by root 3. Therefore, theta value is 1 divided by root 3. Here theta is the angle of elevation. That is 30 degree. Yes. Understood? Okay. Next question. If the pole of height 2 meter cast a shadow of length 2 root 3 meter, then the angle of elevation towards the tip of the pole from the tip of the shadow. Okay. It is also same question. See, one pole is there. That pole is of the height 2 meter and it casts the shadow of length 2 root 3 meter and we need to find out the angle of elevation theta. Yes. So angle of elevation towards the tip of the pole and tip of the shadow. Okay. So here this is A, this is B, this is C. That means we need to find out the length angle of elevation theta. Here also this is 90 degree. That means this is hypo and this is opposite side and here it is adjacent side. And we know the value of opposite side divided by adjacent side. Yes or no? Opposite side is AB divided by adjacent side is BC. Okay. Opposite side value is 2 meter divided by adjacent side is 2 root 3 meter. Okay. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. That is equal to 1 divided by root 3. So tan theta is equal to 1 divided by root 3. That means theta value is 30 degree. because tan 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3. Okay. So angle of elevation is 30 degree. If the height of the pillar is equal to the length of the shadow cast by it, then the angle of elevation of the top of the pillar is, okay, that means height of the pillar is equal to the length of the shadow. These two are equal, okay. These two are equal means the angle of elevation is theta, we need to find out. So think when it is equal, when the theta value is 1, that means these two are equal. When theta value is 1, so these two are equal. So theta is equal to 1 means this is 45 degrees. So tan 45 degree is 1. That means option B is right. Okay. Yes. Over. Shall we move to next question? So next question is, the angle of the elevation formed by the shadow of the pole to the top of the pole is 30 degree. If the height of the pole is 100 meter, then the length of the shadow cast by it. Yes, the angle of elevation formed by the shadow of the pole to the top of the pole is 30 degree. That means angle of elevation is 30 degree. The height of the pole is 100 meter. So if this is a pole and height of the pole is 100 meter they have given, and here it casts a shadow. Okay. And it forms an angle of elevation that is 30 degree. Again, this is A, this is B, and this is C. So we need to find out the shadow of the pole to the top of the pole. Okay, so this length we need to find out, that is BC. So again, this is hypo and this is opposite and this is adjacent. Yes or no? Yes. Now we want adjacent side. Okay. Opposite side value we know and we want adjacent side. So opposite side is AB divided by BC. So opposite side divided by adjacent side is again it is tan theta. Yes or no? So tan theta, theta value we know, that is tan 30 degree is equal to AB value is 100 meter divided by BC value we don't know. Now, so tan 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3 is equal to 100 divided by BC. Now, do cross multiplication. 1 into BC is BC is equal to 100 root 3. 100 root 3 meter. So, which option is right here? Option A is right. Okay. Understood? Yes. So next, from the point 15 meter away from the foot of the pole of height 50 meter, the angle of elevation to the top of the pole is from the point 15 meter away from the foot of the pole. So this is 15 meter away from the foot of the pole of height. The angle of elevation to the top of the pole is. Okay, so this is not 50. This is, I think this is 15. 1 divided by 3. Okay. So this is 15 meter. Okay. So height of the pole is 15 meter and the length of the the point 15 meter away from the foot of the pole of height 15 meter, the angle of elevation. So here it makes an angle theta. This is angle of elevation. And here it makes an angle 90 degree. And again it is ABC. So this is opposite. This is hypo. Sorry, this is hypo. This is opposite side. And this is adjacent side. Okay. Now, so we want angle of elevation and we know the value of opposite side AB divided by adjacent side BC, and again it is the ratio of tan theta. So tan theta is equal to 15 divided by 15. Yes, so this is 15 meter and this is also 15 meter. So this is 15 divided by 15 is 1. That means theta is equal to 45 degree. So which option is right? Option C is right. Theta is equal to 45 degree. Okay. Yes. Over. So next question. If the angle of depression of the ship as observed from the top of a 75-meter high lighthouse is 30 degree, then the distance between the ship and the lighthouse is. Okay. So distance between the ship and lighthouse is. So here observe carefully, angle of depression they have given. Okay. So angle of depression means what? If you are sitting here, or if you are standing at the top of the building or top of the tower and you are looking towards the point C, here it makes an angle. That angle we call it as the angle of depression. Okay. The angle of depression of a ship as observed from the top of a 75-meter high. So this is 75-meter high lighthouse is 30 degrees. So that means angle of depression is 30 degree and height of the building is 75 meter. Okay. Or height of the lighthouse. Then the distance between the ship and the lighthouse. That means ship is here and lighthouse is here. So distance between the ship and the lighthouse is. So we want BC value. That means, but for that, we know we need to find out the value of theta first. Okay, then only we can find out opposite side, adjacent side and hypotenuse. See here it makes an angle 90 degree. That means this is hypotenuse. Now see here also it is like Z shape. Okay, it is in Z shape. That means A and C are equal. If A is 30 degree, that means C is also 30 degree. If theta is at point C, then this is opposite side and this is adjacent side. Yes or no? So AB divided by BC. So opposite divided by adjacent is, again it is tan theta. Yes. So tan 30 is 30 degree is equal to AB value is 75 divided by BC. So 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3 is equal to 75 divided by BC. Now do cross multiplication. Okay, 1 into BC is equal to 75 root 3 meter. That means the distance between the ship and the lighthouse is, okay, that is 75 root 3 meter. So which option is right here? Option B is right. Okay. Next, the angle of depression of a car which is at a distance of 10 root 3 meter from the foot of the building which is 10 meter tall. Okay. That means angle of depression of a car which is at a distance of 10 root 3 meter from the foot of the building. So here one building is there and here one car is there. The distance between the foot of the building and this car is 10 root 3 meter. They have given. And building which is 10 meter tall. That means height of the building is 10 meter tall. And car is here. If you consider this is A, this is B and this is C. So here it makes an angle of depression. Okay, here it makes an angle of depression. Okay, theta. So the angle of depression of a car, we need to find out the angle of depression. If this is theta, then this is also theta because A and C are alternate angles. Yes. Now this is theta means this is opposite side and this is adjacent side. Again tan theta is equal to AB divided by BC. So AB value is 10 meter divided by 10 root 3. So 10 and 10 will get cancelled. 1 divided by root 3 you will get. So tan theta is equal to 1 divided by root 3. That means theta is equal to 30 degree because tan 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3. Yes or no? Option A is right. Next, the angle of, have you taken? The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. See, this is a tower and the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the point on the ground. See here, you are standing here and here the point C is on the ground and you are looking towards the top of the tower, and here it makes an angle of elevation 30 degree. Okay. And yes, so CB or BC height, BC length they have given. See here, the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from point on the ground, which is 30 meter. That means angle of elevation is here, and this is the top of the building. So this length they have given, that is 30 meter. Okay, so we need to find out the height of the tower, that is AB. So height of the tower, height of the tower AB is height of the tower AB. Okay, next. So BC is 30 meter and angle of elevation from the top of a tower from a point on the ground. Angle of elevation theta is equal to 30 degree they have given. Now, observe here. See, this is theta. So, opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. Okay. So, again it is tan theta is equal to, and here at point B, it makes an angle 90 degree. So, this is hypo and this is adjacent side and this is opposite side. So, tan theta is equal to AB divided by BC. Okay. So theta value is 30 degree. So tan 30 degree is equal to AB value we need to find out. So write as it is. BC value is 30. So tan 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3 is equal to AB divided by 30. So transfer this 30 to this side. 30 divided by root 3 is equal to AB. Okay. Now AB is equal to 30 divided by root 3 I will get. So what I will do, I will multiply root 3 into root 3 on both numerator and denominator. So AB is equal to 30 into root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3, that is 3. Okay. Now 3 ones are 3 tens are. That means AB value is 10 root 3. So AB value is 10 root 3. So this is the height of the building, that is 10 root 3. Height of the building AB, or height of the tower AB is equal to 10 root 3. Okay. So next question. Yes, have you taken? If you want, you can take down. I will wait for a minute. Yes, over. So next question is, a kite is flying at a kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The string is attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. Find the length of the string assuming that there is no slack in the string. So here kite is there and the height of the Kite is, that means kite is flying at a height of 60 meter from the ground, 60 meter above the ground. Okay. The string attached to the kite, that means the string attached to the kite is temporarily tied at point A, temporarily tied to a point on the ground. That means it is temporarily tied at a point A. The inclination of the string, that means angle of elevation on the ground is 60 degree. Find the length of the string, assuming that length of the string we want. That means this string. The length of the string is attached to the kite is, yes. So we need to find out the length of this string. Okay. Assuming that there is no slack in the string. Okay. So here at point C, it makes an angle 90 degree. Yes or no? At point C, it makes an angle 90 degree. And here theta is 60 degrees. So theta is here. That means this is opposite side and this is hypotenuse and this side is adjacent side. Yes or no? Next. A kite is flying at a height of the kite above the ground is BC is equal to 60 meter. Okay. And the angle of inclination or angle of elevation is, so angle of elevation theta is equal to 60 degree. And find the length of the string. So length of the string B, length of the string B AC is equal to question mark. We need to find out. Okay. Now, dear students, observe carefully. Here, opposite side they have given, that is 60 meter. And we know the value of theta. Theta is here. And what we want hypotenuse we want. Yes or no? So this length of the string we want. So length of the string means AB value we want. Okay. So AB value we want. For that, opposite side divided by hypotenuse we want. So this is the ratio of sine theta. So this is the ratio of sine theta. Here theta value is 60 degree. Opposite side is 60 meter and hypotenuse is AC. Okay. 60 divided by AC. So sine 60 degree is equal to 60 divided by AC. Sine 60 degree is root 3 divided by 2 is equal to 60 divided by AC. Okay. Now, transfer this AC to this side and 2 to this side. That means do cross multiplication. What you will get? 3 into AC is equal to 60 into 2. Okay. 60 into 2. So this is root 3. Okay, sorry. Now, transfer this root 3 to this side. That means AC is equal to 60 into 2 is 120 divided by root 3. Now what I will do? I will multiply root 3 on both sides. Root 3 into root 3. That means on numerator and denominator. So AC is equal to 120 into root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3 is 3. Right? 3 4s are 0 root 3. That means 340 is a 120. So AC value is 40 root 3 meter. AC value is 40 root 3 meter. Okay. So this is the length of the string. AC is equal to 40 root 3 meter. Understood? Yes, have you taken? Shall we move to next question? Yes. See, in one more question, if they ask like this also, that means see one figure they will give. Consider this is a right angle triangle. A, B, C. Okay. So here they will give theta value that is 45 degree. Consider this is 45, 30 or 60. Any value you can take. This is 45 degree. And AB value they will give X. Okay. And BC value is 50 meter. Okay. BC value is 50 meter. Now find the value of X. Find the value of X. Yes. Now what you will do? X is here. Okay. So here it makes an angle 90 degree. X is here means the side opposite to the theta. That is, this is opposite side. And this is hypo. This is hypotenuse. And this is adjacent side. Yes. What we want? We want opposite side. Yes. We want opposite side. And also we know the value of adjacent side. That means opposite divided by adjacent side is tan theta. Yes or no? So theta value they have given, that is tan 45 degree is equal to opposite side is x divided by 50. So tan 45 is 1. So x divided by 50. That means if you transfer 50 to this side, so x value is 50 meter. Okay, so x value is 50 meter. If theta is equal to 1, observe carefully. If theta value is 45 degree or theta value is 1, tan theta is 45 degree or theta is equal to 1, that means opposite and adjacent sides are equal. So here, this is also 50 meter and this is also 50 meter. So next, if they may give like this, see this is a right angle triangle and this is A, this is B and this is C. Okay. And here is 6 root 3 and AC value is X. That means you need to find out the value of AC and here it makes an angle 90 degree. Okay. So now the side opposite to the 90 degree, that means AC is hypotenuse and BC is adjacent and this is opposite side. Okay. Now we know the value of opposite and hypo. That means opposite they have given and we need to find out the value of hypotenuse. So theta value we know. For that, opposite divided by hypotenuse. Yes, my dear students, opposite divided by hypotenuse is the ratio of sine theta. Yes or no? It is the ratio of sine theta. So here theta is 60 degree. So sine 60 degree is equal to opposite side is AB. AB divided by AC, right? So AB value is 6 root 3 divided by AC value is X. Sine 60 degree is root 3 divided by 2 is equal to 6 root 3 divided by X. Now, do cross multiplication. So root 3 X is equal to 6 root 3 into 2. That means X is equal to 6 root 3 into 2 divided by, transfer this root 3 to this side. Root 3 and root 3 will get cancelled. So X is equal to 6 2s are 12 meter you will get. See, this is 6 root 3 meter. Then this is 12 meter. So in which position theta is there and in which value they have given, which side we need to find out. Based on that, we need to take sine theta, cos theta and tan theta. Here it is tan theta and here it is sine theta because we want the value of hypotenuse. Opposite side they have given. So opposite divided by hypo is sine theta. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Yes. Shall we stop today's session? Okay. So this topic is very, very important. Today we solved some multiple choice questions and also 3 marks questions. Okay. Now, in next class, we are going to solve some 4 marks questions. Okay. Yes. Shall we stop today's session? Study well. All the very best. Thank you.